Hello reviews, and today we're doing episode 19 of the F1 Fan Festival series with me, F1 Fan, and today we're back, yes. After 2 weeks, I'm finally doing another video. I've had a raging cold, like, it's been a really bad one, just still kinda got, but it's not half as bad as it was. So, we're at Suzuka Circuit 2014, and I'm in my Toyota FD1 VGT thing. So I managed to balls up the first and second corners. So we're going to jump on board someone else. We've got Scooby-Dooby in the room, and that's pretty much all the people we know. So, so heading around the S's, and there's a nice three-way battle going on here. A four-way battle, in fact, but it was like Nick Ao lagging all over the place from Brazil. Looking to see if he can make a move on Madman playing. He can't. Drifter Will, I think that was, just sliding off in the foreground. I managed to take advantage of that and take fourth. Now I'm right behind the cluster of three. So I take the Caterham on the exit of the hairpin, heading down towards the spoon curve. Madman playing manages to run a bit wide. I managed to spin it too, actually. Just touched grass slightly, and I'm off. So I'm dropped down the order again. I come back on. I do accidentally hit Madman playing, but no, not much harm was done there. So up ahead, Drifter Will's looking for a move down into 130R around the outside. Can't hold the line on the track and loses out to the Caterham. Don't know who that was actually. Madman playing just flies into the tyre bundle at the end of this in Casino Triangle, and I managed to take the lead at the inside of the two, heading on to the final lap at Suzuka. Drifter Will's up the inside. Let him through, see if I can get cut back, but apparently I can't. So I'm looking for a move down to try and get Drifter Will. He was quite a good racer, actually. Yeah, these races were from like 2 weeks ago, so I can't exactly remember what the good bits were. Caterham's looking feisty in the background, trying to get around me outside. Can't quite manage it. I'm trying to hold the line through the corner. Don't know what corner this is, but I managed to beat it, and that's pretty much my race over, I think. I'm back on the track. Scooby-Dooby's not having a very good race. I don't know who are on board with that. So, Drifter Will's now in the lead. Clarky's in second, and I'm playing in third. I'm in fourth. Scooby-Dooby's behind me, and Nick Ao is down in sixth. So Scooby-Dooby's looking feisty actually. Trying to make a move, but messed up that exit bit. The Madman playing cuts off Clarky a bit with his massive Kyra compared to the Caterham of Clarky. Clarky has the lead, not the lead, but lead in the battle, going down to 130R. Going to jump on board. I don't know what happened to me. Must have messed up somewhere again. What can I say? Scooby-Dooby's gaining on Clarky a hell of a lot actually through that section. Going into Casino Triangle. Madman playing seems to go a bit of lag, and when he hit a bollard, so Clarky 4-3 is spun around. I can take the position, and that's the race over. Nick Ao looking to see if he can take Clarky. Can he take Clarky? Yes, he can easily. And Hayden, just last in his Caterham. Yeah. So next race, I don't know where the next race is. So we're off to Laguna Seca. Got me in my Toyota FD1 VGT. Serves in this room 2 now. He's starting on pole position in his Audi R8. Um, Scooby makes an excellent start in the background, as does the surf in the foreground at the front, and the surf is miles in the lead. Go around the first corner and I lose a number of positions. Scooby runs a bit wide, he's now down last. Heathen, he's trying to make a move on my inside. Everything's gotten a bit wrong there, so yeah. Up ahead, the surf is on the grass. I'm looking for a move down on the inside of someone, of Caterham. Couldn't make it on the corner, but on the drive out the corner I could, so that's all good. Now the surf's looking vulnerable, right behind him, seeing if I can make a dive. Bit lag, I think. Sends the surf and drifter wheel off. I'm going 3 wide through the corkscrew. How is that even possible? And I managed to completely forget the braking zone and turning. And I'm off. So, man, I'm playing in the lead. He's got a fair gap to Scooby, who's got a fair gap to all these guys. Yeah, you can tell I'm at practice of these videos. So, Hatham is getting now getting overtaken left, right, and centre by everything. The surf gets taken out in the first corner. Drifter will, I don't know, I think Drifter will apologise there actually. So, that was nice of him. I'm miles behind still. Got Scooby and got 3-way battle. Oh god. Alright, so Scooby's off the track and up towards the corkscrew on the Rahal Street, I think it's called. The surf is trying to make a move on the inside of the corkscrew and takes out 3 people as he gets on the grass. So I can take Scooby and surf there. Heading into the final few corners, the man playing in the leader. He's off. He's not actually the leader, but Drifter Wheel goes and spins him around a bit more now. And I'm up into third. Looking to see if I can take second, and I can, just at the death of it. So I might come back from dead last by like 19 seconds, and I get second place. So I don't want to do better. Next race, once again, don't know where it is. Right, so we're off to Rome, the Circuito di Roma. There we go, I had to do it. I'm in my GTR. I did make a bad start because I was saying something because it was my last race in the room, and I just had to get it out there. So heading down into the first corner on board with Hugo Krabs, and he's in his Zonda F. It's Scooby in a Tom's Castrol Supra behind him. The surf is in a golden FXX, which completely screws up that corner and loses a few positions. Meanwhile, I've caught up from my start message in my beautiful looking GTR. Definitely heading through the fast corner into straight. All get it relatively well. I take Drifter Wheel around the outside as he gets it a bit wrong. There's been a collision then to the second to last corner with the surf in his FXX. He's spun it out. So now he's gonna make the comeback. Sure he can. Drifter will hit the pit wall entry as I hit an AFK, so to speak, Caterham on the line. Didn't see it there, so kind of just ploughed into the back of it. Hugo Krabs gets it a bit wrong. Scooby's now in the lead actually, with the surf right up his gearbox. Now the surf's just taking the lead, but spins it a bit, going onto the straight. Nick IO, who got it a bit wrong in his 2J? No, he's in a 2D, I think. The Chaparral 2D, I think. Yeah. Because why not? The Surf now has the lead. Scooby's in second. Human Crab's in third. And stuff. And I'm in fourth. The Scooby gets it a bit wrong. Gets caught on the wall a bit there. A bit lag and everything. I can just take second place from both of them. And that's how it finished. That was certainly an interesting end to the race. Get them both stuck in a wall and then I just fly through. I ain't complaining though. So, next race is Tokyo R246. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So, I did say that was my last race in the room, and indeed it was. But together with the Surf Lad for a couple more races afterwards in a separate room, and here we go. So he's in a McLaren MP4-12C, I'm in my Tommy Kyra, and he manages to jump out the first corner beautifully, yeah. So flying through the second corner, and well, it's not really second, but yeah, anyway, and I bump the wall slightly, just a slight bit. Flying around the first corner, I love this corner. It's honestly one of my favourite corners. Don't know why, but it is. Flying around this one too. I'm taking the wider lines. He's taking the tighter lines. I think I can carry more speed. So flying through the fast few corners, he grazes the wall ever so slightly on the outside. I managed to catch him just a little bit. I could have made a dive up the inside, but that'd have been planting us both in the wall basically. So I was thinking, nah. So, the Surf still has the lead heading into the final corner of the first lap. I'm looking to see if I can make any sort of move on him, but he's got speed on the final straight. And I go and bump the wall there and accidentally press the button. And yeah, so I lose all my momentum. Can't carry it past him. No bumping of the wall on this lap. But heading down into second corner, I tried to make a move, but just headed straight on. I was trying to go around the other side. I think I couldn't, really couldn't. So yeah, I lost quite a bit of time there. The Surf's flying around the corner like an eagle. That's kind of grey. Yeah. So I'm pushing as hard as I possibly can, try and catch the Surf. He's probably pushing pretty damn hard too. So I bounce off the wall and I've caught up. So it's all good. So I'm right behind him now, going into the final section of the track. But there's not many more overtaking opportunities. There's one down into this corner. If you're brave enough, you can overtake there. And down into this corner is really the final opportunity. I take it very lightly actually, but it's like it's gonna be too little, too late. I'm in a slipstream, seeing if I can do anything about it. Here's the line, and we're going across the line, and it's across the line. Yeah. If we take a closer look at that, that's the finish line. The Surf looks like he's ahead. We'll go a bit more in depth, shall we? You just spin it round. I'm a hair's breadth ahead. That's what that's what .015 looks like. Yeah, I won that. That was very close. Right, so for today's final race, going to the high-speed ring in a 3-man room. We've got the Surf and MCK Flavor. MCK Flavors in a Ford GT. The Surf's in his Viper, and I'm in Mercedes-Benz VGT. Yeah, I only realised how good this car was like a few weeks ago. So the Surf's trying to make room there on the outside. I'm on the inside, so always know well that's gonna work. Well, he does make a move around the outside actually, even though I kind of lock up and slide into him. That was an accident for me. I didn't do it on purpose. So going very close together actually. Yeah, you can get much between us. You get a blanket over us. I think that's the right saying. But MCK Flavors looking for a move around down the inside into the final corner, but can't quite do it. So I'm looking for a move as well, but couldn't make it. So I'm just gonna catapult down the street. Just switch sides at the last possible moment. Take the lead. Just dive up the inside, took the lead, and then I probably go and find the wall on the outside. So I'm in last. The Surf finds the wall. MC Flavor finds the Surf. I find the lead, and it's all good. I believe this is the final lap. It is. So I'm in the lead at the moment. MCK Flavors looking feisty, let's just say. The Surf is also looking feisty. I got the lead heading to the final corner. The Surf's trying to make a move around the outside of me, but he's spun it. He's well and truly spun it, and I can just coast across the line, take the lead, take the win in fact. Yeah. And the Surf comes across the line in third. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Commentary won't be half as good as usual, because I think a bit ill still, but hey, should be better soon, hopefully. It's about bleeding time. It's almost 3 weeks now. And so yeah, I actually had this goal in the last video. Yeah, and sorry about camera, couldn't find the other one, so this one I have to do for now. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.